Soldier, attack, spec up. Contact, stay.
Contact, man, 100 meters, just up ahead. Contact, spec up.
Contact, spec up.
Contact, tank, 100. Right up. Ready to fire. Contact, soldier, 100. Fire that troll.
Hello there ladies and gentlemen, my name is of course Stuart of Tooltech Gaming and a very warm welcome to the ArmA 3 Apex expansion. This is a sneak preview build, this isn't the final release, it's literally just under 3 days until release now, so I can imagine a lot of things will change when this comes out. So what we're going to take a look at is a few of the new additions. Now the main addition being Tanoa, which is the new map, which is absolutely dense with jungle. It's flipping crazy, and forgive them people for talking. But if you take a look around, you can just see the amount of jungle that is in this, well, in this area, the map. Don't know what the hell I was going to say then. But it's crazy, it's absolutely mad, and at the end of this video I will take up a plane, or Vtol, whatever you want to call them, and we'll go and take a look at it from the sky. But first of all, we will go and take a look at the Op4 new features. Why is my man running? Run! Okay, so we'll have a quick look at a few of the new dudes, the new look and textures of the soldiers. This is the sniper new ghillie suit for the Op4. As you can see, it's a light green with a lovely brand new texture for the uniform. And it comes with the sniper as well. The sniper rifle gets all the new texture, the new green hex pattern that the Op4 are famous for. Just to let you know that all weapons, well, majority of weapons, I won't say all of them, majority of weapons have this new green and new hex patterns to go with everything that you can get in the game. That was a bit weird as well, saying it like that. But yeah, so even the thingamabobs night vision also have a new pattern, which we'll have a look when we go over to the NATO. So this is the new uniform for the Op4, the standard soldier, and as you can see, they've got a very nice night vision / thermal vision goggles now. That's all there, but as you can see, the lovely new green, and there's one of the new weapons, I believe it is. Yes, one of the new weapons. We're not going into the weapons, but there are a fair whack of new weapons for you to mess around with, and this is the Viper. This is the special forces for the Op4. As you can see, they have a lovely ballistic helmet, and this thing will take a couple of rounds. Actually, I noticed the other day messing around with this, it took two rounds to the shot of the head before I killed him off. It can withstand bullets. I'm not too sure with sniper rifle, with like a 50 cal or something like that. I'm not too sure how that will go, but you know, it's pretty tough. And these guys do look good. And this is the Viper backpack. Is it? Yes. Is it? Yeah. It says harness. But it looks pretty damn good. I love this pattern. And you can get this in the original camouflage for the Op4 as well. Absolutely stunning. And there's another new weapon for you. Moving on. By the way, I'm going to struggle with these names for the Op4 vehicles, but this is the Quillin, I don't know. But as you can see, new design, looks like it's suited for a jungle and off-roads and rough terrain and that type of stuff, and this is the original Op4 camouflage pattern. Absolutely wonderful vehicle. The creators at Behemoth Interactive have done an absolute fantastic job at designing these new vehicles, and this is the armed version of the same vehicle, and with the jungle pattern. Looks absolutely bloody amazing, and that minigun is amazing as well to fire. Moving on then, we have the new Vtol for the Op4, and this is the Y32 Zion. I believe that's how it's gone, and this is the ARM version. As you can see, it has a shit ton of missiles and rockets and whatnot, and this thing could do some serious damage, I believe, in a fight. And these things pick up speed like no tomorrow. It's a really cool design. Absolutely love it. Looks pretty damn futuristic. I don't think you'd see something like this flying around anytime soon. But, you know, this holds two pilots, a gunner and a pilot. And, well, I don't know what else I can say. And why am I lying down? That's not what I want to do. Stand up. Wonderful. So in the urban pattern, oh yes, we've got urban, jungle, and the original OP4 camouflage. And this is the... Hang on, which one's the troop transport? I'm rather confused now. Is this the troop transport? Yes. Oh no, this is the vehicle transport. Oh, what am I on about? It's not... They don't have free versions like the NATO. My apologies there. Let me just quickly open this ramp. There we go. And, well, this actually holds troops as well. There you go. Not sure how many this will hold. A fair few, I think. I could imagine it will probably hold around 20 troops. And this is the vehicle transport. Unfortunately, I can't... Can I get this ramp down? Because I can't do it on the NATO side of things. Can I open the ramp? No. Not yet. But this will be a new addition into Apex, I believe, where you can actually put in a vehicle in the rear of this. Not a tank, let's be sensible. It's probably going to be one of the new style Jeeps. You can put it in the back and go and transport it around and whatnot. And don't forget, you also have the sling load option. But I don't think this is for VTOLs. That's just for helicopters. But that's old news anyway. And last but not least, we have the KH-3A Fenghangu. I don't know how to pronounce that. But anyway, it's the new drone for the OP4. And it's a very nice, sleek design. It is controlled by propeller. Or flown by propeller. Or something by propeller. It's one of the things. But it has some lovely rockets and missiles on it. And I can imagine this will cause a lot of damage as well. Okay, we'll go on to NATO. This is the MQ-12 Falcon. This is a new helicopter drone. It looks absolutely stunning. They have really gone to town with this design. Absolutely looks amazing. And they've also got a shit ton of missiles and rockets on there as well. This thing, I can imagine, will be heard from quite a distance, unlike the Fenghung, whatever it's called, I don't know. Just simply because it's a helicopter, let's face it. Helicopters make a lot of noise, but this thing does look pretty damn good, I must admit. Moving on then, we have the Blackfish, and this one is the troop transport. Let me just get in the pilot seat, open this ramp, and let's go and take a look in the back. You will be amazed at how many people this will hold. This will hold 40 troops. There's a lot of room in this vehicle. And, well, you know, look at the size of it. It is a big target. I can imagine it will be shot down out of the sky pretty quickly, just given how big it is. Unless, of course, you're good at maneuvering and using the countermeasures. But, you know, imagine just seeing a load of troops coming out of this. It'll look absolutely epic, or jumping out and parachuting in. Now, this is the armed version of the Blackfish, and there is another one, the vehicle transporter, just like the Zayan. They also have a vehicle transport version. I'm not going to open it, but it's bloody big. It's the same size, but it's bloody big inside. You know what I mean? And this armed version of the Blackfish comes equipped with a 20mm Gatling cannon, which will rip people apart. You know, they will pretty much be little pieces after this thing has finished with them. You've also got a 40mm cannon that will do pretty damn good damage to vehicles and whatnot. And then moving on to the absolute beast, which is a 105mm cannon. This would cause some serious devastation on tanks, people, buildings, and other vehicles and that type of stuff. This would just cause a massive amount of damage to anything in its path. Again, though, the Blackfish is a very big vehicle and could probably be quite easily shot out of the sky. Now, moving on, we've got the Prowler. This is the ARM version. It's got the CTRG camouflage on it with the nice little triangles and whatnot. Oh, looks very, very nice indeed. I do like the Prowler, but I think I'm liking the Quillen, I don't know, a little bit more. And there is the plain version of the Prowler with no weapons on it whatsoever. These things are pretty nippy, I must admit, but we're not going to test them out. I'll let you test them out. If, by the way, just before we carry on, if you have got ArmA 3 and you've purchased the Apex and you're not too sure how to get this sneak preview build, literally go into properties on ArmA 3, head over to the betas, and on the drop down box just click the sneak peek and it will install an 8.5 gigabyte update, and then you can come and have a look at Tanoa for yourself. Tanoa? for yourself. CTRG camouflage. This is the stealth suit. Basically, with the thermal vision now, you could easily see this guy in the distance. This guy, not so much, especially if he had his new thermal and night vision goggles down. You would not really be able to see this guy in the jungle. As you can see, we've got a nice new green weapon there. Looks absolutely amazing. And the new Viper harness on the back. And the Viper harness is really nice. And look at this stealth helmet. Looks really good. I wish the writing wasn't there, but I can't get rid of that, unfortunately. Looks very good. Very nice indeed. This is the new standard NATO camouflage. The American. Stop telling me to hold, man. Again, green weapon. New green camouflage. And there's the tropical night vision texture goggle thing. Mabob, you know, has a nice textures to it. The general uniform looks good itself. And then we come across to the sniper with the NATO ghillie suit. This is the jungle. They also have a standard ghillie suit if you don't have the marksman DLC. I'm assuming this will be a marksman, even though it is Apex. But of course, if you had the marksman DLC, you got a few new ghillie suits which look like these bushes. This guy would be seriously camouflaged in there. I don't think I'd be able to see him anyway. But absolutely beautiful. So that's pretty much some of the new vehicles and some of the new suits. There is a lot more things to see and do, but I think just for the time being, I will go and have a quick fly around Tanoa just so you can see what it's like. We will switch this engine on. I hope it's not too loud because my headphones, it is pretty loud, so I might start shouting, so please forgive me. In fact, what I will do, I will bring it into, no, take off. Whoa, that was close. I'll put it in third person so it's not too loud, and we'll turn vectoring off and we will go into flying mode. By the way, if you need assistance, turn on vectoring mode and you will be okay to land. It will bring it into a hover mode. Come on, go. Switch your engines. We're really not picking... Oh, there we go. Now we're going to pick up speed. What else was I going to say about this? Oh yes, you also have a landing autopilot if you struggle landing, of course. Now let's go and take a flight. Ooh, those clouds are doing some weird things. Are they not? And these vehicles, well, the aircraft are extremely quick, I must admit, really quick. Does look good. Looks really good. But we'll head over to the volcano, maybe, and just to get a general feel for Tanoa. Like I said, it's so dense with jungle, it's untrue. It's going to be proper guerrilla warfare, this expansion. And it comes the 11th of July, for anyone who is not aware. So if you haven't already bought it, go ahead and do so. I don't think we're going to be disappointed with this, to be honest. It looks fantastic. I've had a mess around with the scenario editor and whatnot. And that's what the video was at the beginning. Bit of scenario editor. There is the volcano with trees in. Must be inactive. Oh, it's so good. Tanoa does look pretty damn good, I must admit. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the end of the video. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please hit that thumbs up button, share with your friends, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Of course, my name is Stuart of Tooltech Gaming, and I shall see you all in the next video. Take care. Goodbye.